Hello YouTube. I have awoken from my sleep and decided to continue understanding the systems installation. We're going to spend a few hours here, well, a few real life hours, about a minute or two of YouTube time, trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to put this, wire loom onto this J-channel stiffener and get it run the right way. So I borrowed some floral wire from my wife just to sort of temporarily hang it in place, just so it wouldn't keep balling itself up. And then I proceed to sort of figure out the lengths of each and where they're going to mount, and or where they're going to terminate rather in the tail. Yeah, that was kind of a neat new thing to do, but it was also kind of frustrating at the same time. Because it was neat because the wire is something I haven't worked with before. I mean, I've worked with a lot of wires in my life, but this Tefzel wire is like super slippery. It's pretty cool. But on the downside, it's also super slippery, so it flops around and wants to slide when another one slides. So it can be a bit of a pain in the butt. As you can see, I've got it sort of draped all over the place while I'm figuring out which lengths of which and where they go. But it just took a few hours to sort of get it all settled, but it did. I was pretty happy with the way it turned out. And this step is actually later on, but I kind of wanted to make sure I had it all down and ready to go before I even put the left skin on, so that we understood what I was going to be doing. So I guess that's what they mean by familiarize yourself with the systems installation. Maybe pre-install a little bit of it. Maybe I'll be kicking myself for pre-installing it. I don't know. We'll see in a few days. So let's see, this video is coming out on like Thursday, and then this was actually the week before Friday. So I'm nearly caught up on this though, because I forgot to record some stuff over the weekend. But yeah, I'm texting on my phone there because my friend Kim is bored on a Friday and had half a day off. I had the day off, so she said, "Hey, can I come over and work on the airplane?" Okay, free labor, come on. So she'll be over in a few. I was just finishing up the wiring and whatnot. Poof, magic. So I put her to work doing little stuff. Made her step drill a hole for the, I believe that's for the tail wheel, something to do with the tail wheel mount. And then we're trying to figure out how to cut out the tail wheel, I don't know what you want to call it. The tail spring mount sort of goes through that skin, and so we need to sort of figure out a best way to mark it and cut it. So we figured, we'll just literally Cleco the template onto the piece and then use the razor blade, since aluminum is pretty darn soft, to sort of score it, mark it, and then cut it. And then I was cutting up the spacers, and I accidentally cut another one, so I had Kim trace one onto another piece of aluminum for me. I think, I'm downstairs cutting that out right now. Oh, and we're back. And then she is working on the cleaning up the part that I screwed up and had to cut a new one of, and I'm just gonna be sitting here filing the heck out of this rear skin for a bit. I think I end up sort of changing gears here and saying, oh hey, let's dimple this skin as well, because she wanted to do something else. So I said, all right, well, we'll get this thing out and put a little sign on it it says, "Hi, Brandon." So I was showing her how to do dimpling, and there's the sign. You can't really read it, but it says, "Hi, Brandon." So she calls this the chomper because it's a big mouth. And I said, well, you don't have to use it for, the sides. You can just use the squeezer, but the squeezer's heavy and small hands. So she's like, no, you do the rest. So I just did the rest. But anyway, it's always good to have help in any form. So I appreciate your help, Kim. Thanks.